Hello all. I apologize for this lighting in advance. Oh, let me take my AirPod out. We're gonna ignore it and we're gonna talk about some fun things today. You know what I mean? I am in a semi-chatty mood right now, low-key, and I just want to talk about my favorite things. Every time I like something, I try to write it down in my notes app to remind myself like, oh, look, if I'm feeling down, these are things I can do, or like, I don't know, whatever that I like and I enjoy. This list that I'm currently looking at is dated January to August 2025, which that's a long time ago, right? Oh, it was because I was gonna film this originally back then and I just never did. But you know what? It's okay. Now is the time, and I still love all of these things. It's true. Just because I'm not talking about it as much. I am a museum of everything I've ever loved, and it is still in me. It is still in me. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the vibes of today. The first thing we're gonna start out with is music. I heart music. I honestly want to listen to more music. I feel like I don't listen to enough music. But sometimes I just can't. I don't understand how people can constantly be listening to things. I get overwhelmed. Sometimes I just need to be in silence to do something. I can't. It overwhelms me sometimes. The first thing I have on here is "Hang on Me," Saint Vincent. But honestly, the whole Mass Seduction album. Hang on Me, something about it, it really just scratches an itch in my brain. This whole album does, quite frankly. And recently I watched her documentary or movie pseudo thing that she made, which was so, I don't really know how I felt about it, honestly. I liked it. It was very interesting, and I liked the questions that it posed about persona and authenticity versus performance, and all of that nature, and kind of the mysteriousness around performance, I guess. And I just recently I've been really more nervous than I've ever been to perform things than I've been in the past. And I don't know what that is, and kind of what I've been doing to get past that nervousness is when I'm on stage, I'm not me. I genuinely am not me. And I was thinking about how one time, I feel like this is just going to be a whole train of thoughts on things, but anyways, that might not make any sense. But I think about one time in high school, my dad was like, it's so seeing you up there is it's not you, it's you, but it's a different version of you. It's the part that you don't let shine. And that is so interesting. And that's kind of a point that she's making with the film. She's like, oh, it's still that's me on stage. It's just a different version of me. I'm boring, quote unquote, in this. Oh my god, it's raining. I was gonna smoke after this, and it was so nice outside. What the hell? But yeah, she's it's just I'm still me up there. It's not me. It's just a different version of me, a different perception of me, a different area of me that I'm choosing to emphasize in that moment. Yeah, she's on this tour bus playing her little video games. It doesn't mean she's any less rock star, pop star than when she's on stage. Did I say that correctly? I don't know, but I feel that's kind of how I'm kind of taking that in both directions. And I am still, it's kind of I am still the nerdy little me from when I was younger, but I'm also still the grown badass me that I am now. You know what I mean? That's kind of, and it's you're just letting these different things show. And even when I'm not on stage, that is still a part of me. I can still tap into that aggressiveness or that sensualness, whatever performance I'm putting on stage. You know what I mean? That's in me. That's in me. Oh my god, looking at this list, it's bringing me back, because I said, this is January to August, and this is what I was really liking at the time. And I still like these things, I just haven't listened to them as much as I was listening to them during this period of my life. And I'm damn, I see it, I look back and I see, you know. Okay, next we have Norman fucking Rockwell, Lana Del Rey. This is an Lana album that I listen to front and back. I don't know what it is about specifically Norman fucking Rockwell, but it's fire. It's fire. It's fire. I'm not even like the biggest Lana stan, but something about Norman fucking, like, it has banger after banger after banger. Norman fucking Rockwell, banger opener. Marina's apartment complex, fire. Fuck It, I Love You, fire. Doing Time, love you. Love Song, fire. How to Disappear, fire. Happiness is Butterfly, fire. Hope is a dangerous thing for a woman like me to have, but I have it, fire. Like, am I crazy or am I crazy? Next we have Debut by Bjork. This album is like just magnificent. I feel like this album shifts so much, but in such a good way. Like, all of the songs have very distinct sounds, and I really love the pop electronic-y vibe. I don't know if that's even the right terms, but I'm obsessed. My faves, Violently Happy, Human Behavior, of course, Like Someone in Love, fire. Big Time Sensuality, Venus as a Boy, There's More to Life Than This. I also like Aeroplane. Yeah, and I think those are, I like those. The other ones, they're just not on my mind. Like, I couldn't even tell you how they sound, which is why I'm not naming them. And also, one thing about me, I'm an album listener. I will listen to an album top to bottom, top to bottom, top to bottom. American Love Song, Momo Boy / Infinity Song. My nose is running. Oh my god, if you don't know Infinity Song, I feel like they're best known for I Love the Way It Feels to Be a Hater, you know that. But Momo Boyd is one of the siblings in the band, and she came out with her own song, with like her family is also on it, but like it's her name specifically, I think. American Love Song. And first of all, I feel like I ascend when I listen to this song, genuinely. Like, it's so good, it's so relatable. It's just it's such a beautiful song. It's such a beautiful song. That's all I could say. That's all I could say. Next, I have Going Home, Hemlock Springs, which this, Hemlock Springs, I think, is most known for, like, You Said I Want to Be Your Girlfriend, or, I feel like there's another one that she's known for, but I lucky don't remember. But Going Home was her first, like, little EP album, because she just made a new one, which was also pretty good. I don't like it as much as Going Home, but it is good. Oh, hello. I just realized I'm saying Going Home. Going Gone. Gone. I love all of the songs on this. Give Me All Your Love, Girlfriend, Heaven, Anyone. I also love when people spell things in like a different, like anyone is spelled E-N, one. Like, bruh, are we serious? And it's short. It's literally 20 minutes. I think it is an EP. I don't think it's an album. I don't know if like length is what classifies an EP or an album, or if it's just what the artist decides, because I feel like some albums are pretty short but they're an album. But then, like, I don't know too much about music in general, like the things around it. And that's the last of the music that I have. My legs, guys, my legs hurt. Okay, next obsession, Pinterest. I love Pinterest down. Me and my Pinterest are locked in. I love my Pinterest boards bad. Literally, anytime anyone mentions Pinterest around me, I'm like, y'all haven't seen my Pinterest. Y'all don't understand. Don't talk to me. Like, no one understands Pinterest. Like, I understand Pinterest. Like, I'm just so obsessed with my Pinterest. Like, follow me on Pinterest, guys. I think that my Pinterest really is just so me. It's literally a visual representation of things that I like and enjoy, and everything of that nature. And just seeing it, sometimes I'm like, wow, like, look at all of this beauty in the world that I like get to indulge in, get to see, get to read, get to, like, I don't know, it helps me find things like music recommendation, book recommendation, music recommendation, like outfits, crafts, like journaling prompts. And then I also get to curate my own little vibes. Like, I get to I have my boards that mean certain things to me, where I only add this, or like it's all very special and personal, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Next up is Google Maps saved. I also, sorry if my voice is a little like, and I'm speaking low today. I kind of lost my voice this past weekend. It's not that bad because like it's not as raspy, but like my throat kind of hurts still. So anyways, Google Maps saved. I have just been like saving anything that I come across that looks interesting. Like I'll walk past the place, save its address if I don't have time to go in there. Like if I'm on TikTok or Instagram or anything and I see a place that looks interesting, I want to try it. Like whether it be food or a museum or movie, a new movie type thing, or like shopping, thrifting, like anything in that nature. Honestly though, I need to get back onto it. I'm not as diligent with it as I was back then, and it's not as hard. I need to reorganize it because it got a little next. I wrote down, I like little pouches for essentials in purses. Very true, very true, very true. I love to change my purse up every single day. Like I love to change my bag, and I love to have everything in my bag. As many things as I can have in my bag, I want to have it in my bag, so I'm like prepared for anything. And to do that, I like to have little pouches. I have my little toiletry pouch. I have a pencil case in there all the time. I always have my little smoking pouch, you know, anything of that nature, like just to keep things like organized, and easier to transfer. You know what I mean? And also getting cute pouches is so fun. Like you get to like, this one is for my makeup, and this one is for my pencils, and this one is for my little pads and tampons and Advil and stuff. And it's also cute and so fun, and I love it. Next thing I wrote, when train stations connect like each side, it feels so like yes. So I know exactly when I wrote this, and I was just high when I wrote this, but it is so true. I love when I'm in a train station and I accidentally go on the wrong side, but it doesn't matter because they connect. Like I love that so bad. Like sometimes I hate when a train station doesn't connect, because I'm like, bro, and like when I miss my stop, and then I'm like, oh, I'll just get off on the next one and switch over. Can't even do that because the next one, it don't connect. You know what I mean? And it's just like the little things like that. Just like the little things like that. Okay, next we have 2 YouTubers, or 3/4 YouTubers that I like. One of them is like a duo, but and one of them is like a group of people, but it's like his name. You'll understand. Okay, his name is Kevin Lang, which when I say it's like a group of people, maybe if you know him, you'll understand, but they're like a panel of people, and they do like random, they'll be like, guess which one of these it'll be like, guess who's dating who, or like, guess whose child this is, or like literally dumb stuff like that. Like it's literally dumb stuff like that. Like I don't even know how to explain it, but they're funny. They're so funny. They're so funny. And I'll be watching them and I'll just be cracking up. Like I don't know if I could be on that show. I kind of want to try, but I feel like I'd be bad. I'm not even gonna lie. But if you ever see this, bro, if you ever see this Kevin Lang, invite me on the show. Maybe I'll pull up. Maybe I'll pull up. Next, Kendra Gaylord. Honestly, don't even know how to say her last name, but I'm obsessed with her and how her whole thing is just about places and settings and houses, and how she like really deep dives into these things. Like she'll research like crazy. Like how did you even find this? Like how did you like the one episode where she watched like all the AD like celebrity videos, and like made like this whole spreadsheet, and like did like the percentages of what celebrities have this or this, or one where she researched, what was it? It was like this I don't even remember. I just remember like it was this building that, oh, the back rooms photos or something like that. Like she researched some back room or some like liminal type space photo, and it was like, it used to be a furniture store, but then it was like this little car toy place, and then like all this other stuff. Like it's just like, wow, I don't know, really interesting. really informative. I love just listening to her talk. Honestly, she kind of reminds me of one of my high school English teachers who I was obsessed with. And it's just like, she's comforting. She's comforting. And this is when I was like 3 to 4, because they're a duo, but like it's her name again, kind of like Kevin Lang, Sophia Nygaard, and Tyler Williams, I think is his last name. But they're just so cute. I've been obsessed. I've literally been watching her for so long. Like I used to watch when her and Simply Illogical do her collabs. Like I've always been, like, she is the epitome of like a millennial woman that I imagine, low-key, like a kind of alty vibe millennial woman, like my inspo, like honestly. Like I love her bad. I always used to watch their like Franken episodes. Like they would make the Franken lipstick, they made a Franken candle, I think they made a lip gloss one. Yeah, all of that. Sometimes though, I do be getting annoyed at the way that she speaks. I'm not gonna lie, I love you down, but sometimes when I listen to her too much, I'm like, oh my god, not even influencer voice, because she doesn't, like, she's not LA influencer, she has YouTube voice, she has millennial YouTube voice, which is not bad. Like, it's not a bad thing at all. And I'm sure some people get sick of my voice after listening to it for a long time, you know what I mean? I'm gonna stay on the topic of kind of media, things you can watch, because I only have one other thing written down on here for that, and then I have like kind of a bunch of miscellaneous things. But the last thing in media I'm going to talk about is the Buffy musical episode. I don't even talk to me about the Buffy musical episode. Like, genuinely, like, I just recently rewatched it with my friend and my roommate, and I was like, bro, don't even. Because my friend and I have plans to watch it, like, rewatch it high, because I feel like that would be really funny, would it not? Because, like, that episode is camp as hell. I honestly didn't realize how camp it was until this rewatch. Like, I don't know what it was. Something about seeing it high made me realize it was camp, I guess. But like, them dancing with the giant mask, just like the original singing, the fact that they all can't really sing, but they're just like, oh my god. And the way they're just like, they're taking it so, like, it's so serious, you know what I mean? And just the way that it moves the plot forward, like the way like things are revealed, like it's, oh my god, the plot line is crazy. Like Willow, and oh my god, and Buffy, and she like, I think I was in heaven. Like, you're joking. You're joking. That's real TV. So sorry if the angle changed, but I'm just gonna speed run these next couple of things. I'm gonna be honest. I have a couple like food ingestibles things. Sour Skittles, bomb, nerd gummy clusters, need I say more, apple fritters / apple pie. I literally don't even eat any other pie. Like I only know apple pie. Like, that is what I know. That's not true. I've had other pies, but apple pie I think is my fave. Cosmic brownies. I remember during this time I had got a cosmic brownie and I was like, oh my god, it brought me back to childhood, and it was bomb. And I'm not even like the biggest chocolate fan per se, and that's what really got me. Last ingestible, because that's what I'm calling it, smoothies. I love smoothies so bad. I need to have a blender next year because I'm gonna have a kitchen, which means I can make my smoothies, and like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for my living arrangements next year, to like have my own room, and gorgeous. Okay, well, that's the end of this video. I feel like I probably could have talked a lot more, but don't worry, I always have more things that I like. Like, I'm gonna come back with a bigger and better list. Hope you enjoyed this.